We are live on YouTube.
But why though? We don't have nobody following us. It's not like they can interact with us live on YouTube.
I know it's only 26 people. I've been sending the shit out like a son of a bitch. But we know we can go live.
Ain't that some shit? I never blocked this out from the radio.
You what?
It ain't like we on no way.
Right.
They'll be alright.
Why the hell is it cutting me out? It got you right off and it's cutting me off. Ain't supposed to.
All right, family, we coming back at you. We don't know when or if they gonna get the radio side taken care of, but if and when they do, we're back. So David has decided to join us. So what we talking about today is what do the lonely do at Christmas? You know, is it beneficial or not? Are there pros and cons involved in, you know, being single? Yeah, we back. Are there pros and cons to being single at Christmas? Yes, Negro, we're back.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I'm talking.
Get back into the new bed. Okay, let's not blame him. He been going for a minute.
You know, what are the pros and cons, if any, to being... Oh, before we get started, okay, so you know what the topic is. We got a logic letter, okay?
We got a logic letter today?
We got a couple of them. But I got one long ass logic letter last night that I'm gonna have to probably abbreviate.
Oh shit.
But we got one
that's because we said we want details.
yeah. Oh, they gave details. But now, so the letter that we gonna use though is one that we've actually been holding on to for about a month and a half because this Negro wasn't here, and he was like, "Ooh, say that for me." So, Lord. Yeah, after the 5 o'clock hour, we're going to get into the logic letter. We're going to get in. Yeah, I don't normally read them. I like to be, you know, surprised like everybody else and shit.
Okay.
Trifling.
Son of a bitch.
So, yeah, our topic, what do the lonely do on Christmas? A lot and not a lot. Yeah.
You can't expound on a lot.
A lot and then not a lot. For me, it depends. Okay. I could say I guess you can consider me being, well, first of all, I ain't lonely. Let me just put that shit out there right now.
She's single. She ain't lonely. So don't be jumping in her inbox talking noise. Talking about, hey, look, boo, what you, nah, we ain't doing none of that.
Ooh.
I get them for you. You know, before they even get started.
Okay. Yeah, this is true. Get a lot of inbox things going on. But I guess, well, for sure, one of the pros of being alone on Christmas is sometimes you don't have to buy everybody everything. Especially for me. Mm-hmm. I mean, even though I feel like it's somewhat of a burden more so because I live here in Chicago, but I'm from New York. Most of my family is in New York. Shout out to the people.
BK Holla.
And it's kind of hard to like for my nieces and nephews to like get them stuff because then I gotta buy it and then I gotta ship it to me and then I gotta ship it to them, or I can ship it to them, but I don't know what time it's gonna get there and stuff like that. So this year actually I was fortunate enough to send a box home for my people and for them to get a little bit of stuff. Other times I can't do that, and when I can't do that, I'm not mad either because I'm saving money. Also,
ain't nobody mad about saving no bread.
Also, the pro to being alone on Christmas is you get to buy your own shit. You ain't got to worry about somebody guessing or what they like or what they want. Nah, I know exactly what I want, even though I did do a list on Snapchat of all the things that I want. Did you check it out, bro?
Nah,
did you see it? Okay. I said I want the air fryer. I want a sous vide. If people know what that is.
What's a sous vide?
It's a culinary thing. I want the Tiffany Haddish book. Yes, I do read. I want.
Well, the figure that you write, that you do that too.
Yeah. Educate yourself. I want the Jennifer Lewis book, which looks very interesting. She seems very.
Wait a second, you said Tiffany Haddish?
Tiffany
The
Haddish got a book.
comedian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, she
I
on the
heard that
come
shit is
up.
funny as hell,
She
but it's
on the
also
come
really
up.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. And I said $1 million. Now I know that's kind of stretching it, but yeah, you know,
Shit.
if you don't ask, you won't receive, right? But I
If
mean,
you find a nigga get you $1 million, shit, see if you got a sister.
but you know,
I just want $500,000.
Nah,
I mean-
I want more.
also another pro for me is because I live alone, I'm single, whatever. I don't really have too much family here, but I have friends that are like family. I get invited to everybody's damn house. Don't mean I'm coming though. I appreciate the invite. Don't mean I'm always coming. But I always get somebody. You're not doing anything. Come to my house. Come on. Come. So it's not like I never have nowhere to go.
Right.
I guess that would be like a person that's living under a bridge if you don't have nobody inviting you to.
What
their
up, mama?
Christmas
We
party.
see you. We see you on Facebook now. You can jumped off IG. We see you.
Why? Because we not responding to her. You know why, Pastor Quinn? Because the screen is small. I mean, bear with us. We still on the come up. Now, when we get our stuff together, we gonna blow up.
That's right.
And if
Closed
anybody
mouths
looking-
don't get fed.
And we got
Right.
YouTube live.
Oh,
I just posted the link on the Truth and Logic page.
Okay.
Go
So-
definitely. Hey, look. Go
YouTube
subscribe to
Live.
the YouTube channel, family, because
Right.
you can not only if you missed the show, you can always go back and rewatch the conversation.
right.
You can see all of our old shows.
When we
And
first
from when
started.
we first started back at the other station. We're not
Right.
gonna call the name, but when we started at so you can see all of that,
True.
get all that content, and then maybe that'll spark because I know going back watching some of the old shows, we're gonna reload some of the old shows, but it
Man.
also sparked some thoughts as far as other topics.
Right.
So if you watching an old show and you say, man, and we say something that you was feeling, hit us up and be like, man, y'all should talk about this, because a lot of the shows we talk about come from us talking to y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
True.
Especially Courtney. He already on this
Yo,
motherfucker.
Courtney, when we get put on, dude, if you want to be our topic liaison, we got you.
Hey,
Right?
hey,
Man.
sometimes this shit get a little tough. Trying
So
to figure
David
out-
David
Yeah.
been gone for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you
He
know
looks
what?
sleepy right now. You sleepy?
Man, shit, I overslept. That's why I got here a little late. But
I
I
was about to say,
mean,
Brittany keeping you up.
Michelle got her degree. Ron got his degree. Going to get his. I'm like, I ain't about to be the dumbest nigga in this group. I'm going back to school. Shit.
Right.
I'm over here. I got a high school diploma. These
Hey, look-
niggas got college.
Hey, look here, man.
So mind you, we just not some people, not some black folks on here just talking to
shit.
be talking.
But look,
We're actually
on some real
intelligent.
shit, only reason why I even got my degree was so I could put on paper what I've known my whole life, and I'm a pretty smart cat.
That's
But
good.
you know what? And going to school for media communications, most of the stuff that we do, we've taught ourselves that's what they teach me. Most of it. So they teach
So you
us.
sitting there in class like, oh, we do that.
One lady
pretty
like, oh, you just smarty pants. No, I ain't smarty pants. Shit, that's what I do. But I learned through trial and error.
I was
Right.
like, first of all, why you hating? Because you went here.
Right, you ain't here
You
with me.
learning what I already know.
Right.
So don't be
But
mad.
you know what? And I got to put this out. And I hope the person that told me this is listening. 'Cause
Okay.
She said 2 hours on YouTube is too long. We should just do it like an 8-minute segment and post them.
You can watch however much you want.
I mean,
I
you can watch a
told-
little, you can watch a lot.
I told her because she keeps saying she want to be on the show. She want to call in. She want to be on the show. She want to be a part of the show. She want her own show.
I had somebody else that they want to be on
So
the show too.
you saying 2 hours is too long, but you want to fuck with us.
See, here's
My
the
thing
thing.
is
Number
this.
one, you got some people I found out that watch a whole lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's TV. So you can watch what you want to watch. If
Yeah.
you want to watch the whole hour, because number one, ain't none of the shows more than like an hour 40
Yeah.
something, whatever. But you can watch, if you want to watch the entire show, you watch the whole show. If you say, man, after 15 minutes, you done got your feel, cool. If you know what part that you want to skip to and you go there and listen to that, do
Right.
that. It's out there for you to consume it how you want. Don't nobody tell your ass to sit down and eat a whole cake. You eat how much you want. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying?
slowly. I mean, I understand in a certain aspect where she's coming from because of the attention span. nowadays.
Well, when you hit a certain age and your attention span is that low, then you might want to kill yourself.
But I mean,
I caught myself.
YouTube and social media are slowly but surely coming of age to where cable TV about to be obsolete. A lot of people are doing their shows on. There's Facebook Watch now. What? Which is a thing. It's a show I watch. Yeah. She only do it for a couple minutes, but she funny as hell.
And but here's the thing, see, because you got these people that watch World Star Hip Hop all day, every day, but you can't give us 2 hours. Right. See, if you can't give us the time,
then we
and the effort, then I can't fuck with you.
But then not only that, we
World Star Hip. That's because we ain't slapping hoes, we ain't fighting, we ain't
man.
Because we trying to do what? Throw a little knowledge their way. Stop it. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? We not on nigga shit. Speaking of which, we gonna pull the ride away from the station and get y'all a little bit back into the mood with Mr. Donnie Hathaway and This Christmas. And then we'll be right back at you. It's the Rhythm Ride with Deron. David is back. And Michelle. It's WZON Radio, your new choice for radio, where anything can happen, family. Anything.
Ooh.
No, we just had a bunch of people watching us. But I know everybody ain't logged off.
Facebook
but it ain't showing
family.
Who watching us no more.
I see somebody joined us on IG. Let me get a closer look because you know,
right.
Small time.
What's up, Monica Davis? It ain't showing us how many people watching us now. This some Shirley Temple bullshit, no.
Oh, it don't say it no more?
Nah, it was just up there. Okay, now it's up.
6.
See, when I take it off. See, right here, they show us. Mm-hmm. But when I click to see the comments, it don't show us anymore.
Yeah. You know what? The last little Facebook update, I ain't feeling. Sometimes you need to leave shit alone.
And then your mother thing keep dropping to the bottom.
She said it kicked her off on IG. I don't know why.
She said that she... Oh, okay. Your mother. Pastor Quinn. Mm-hmm. We got JT watching us.
Sam.
So,
cause he ain't want to come sit in but 1 week, 2 weeks.
Well, he finally bought his house, so.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He busy.
Hey, when I went through that process of buying a house, I understand. Shit.
I done bought 2 of them. I'm right. I hear you.
And then, but see, he was in the
process
of selling his house.
Harder than the first.
He was in the process of selling this house and trying to buy a house. So I'm like, man, I could just imagine that shit.
Selling and buying.
129 views, 8 shares.
That's a lot going on.
674 reached so far.
But
man,
I know looking at some of the videos I done seen the last couple of days, I think some of the lonely all they doing is fucking and fighting.
For real.
I'm like, God damn, it's Christmas time. This is the season to be jolly.
The show don't stop.
Man.
No. So, I mean, you know, hey.
Don't stop.
No, it don't. It don't. It get cold. The truly ratchet don't give a fuck. But hey, Facebook family, tell us about what you got to experience. You know, if you're alone at Christmas or if you're single at Christmas. Let's put it like this, because some people don't. They like you said, I ain't lonely. Okay, if you single, how does it help you to be single at Christmas, or do it?
Yeah,
do
Monica,
you wish you had somebody?
Yeah, Monica, Deron is out of Facebook jail.
That's what we doing.
You had to be here earlier, Monica.
He on parole right now.
Who's that? Who's that? My sister?
Monica Davis.
Oh no. Okay, I think that's one of the new. That's one of the new the new followers from one of the groups.
He had to be here
he on probation right now. You know, he got to meet with his probation officer every Wednesday.
Man, leave it to the light skinned nigga with the light eyes.
Free Deron.
No. Y'all know y'all love me. Y'all be looking forward to them Monday rants, boy.
I was gonna have my hair spiked up like Don King.
People know about the show on the 5th.
Oh no,
just on here or on the radio.
No, both. I mean, yeah, because it ain't really sponsored by. My son ain't sponsored by WZON.
And y'all see, I'm trying to get my beer game together.
Whatever. Oh, you trying to be Smitty Jr. around this motherfucker?
Hell no.
You got some beer oils, the little cone mixture.
I ain't doing that.
The beer oil.
You say you trying to get it together, so what the hell you doing?
Just blowing it. You ain't doing shit else with it. You ain't even trimming it. Shaping it up.
I do shape it up.
Oh, do you?
But
My
it
bad.
ain't growing no farther than this. That's the bad thing
Why
about
not?
it. I don't know.
Maybe because you don't. Maybe you just trim it, keep it shaped. Because cutting hair is what stimulates the growth.
I understand
All
that.
right.
I've been shaving. I've been shaving since I was 13, 14 years
Ain't my
old.
fault you a hairy motherfucker, man.
This nigga here.
Drink some water.
And it's even worse that you light skinned.
Kevin Leonard tuning in.
This nigga was 12
What's
years
up,
old.
Leonard?
This nigga was 12 years old with a 5 o'clock shadow and shit.
Grow some hair on your face.
Nigga, I can grow hair, dog. Trust me. The face ain't the problem with the growing of the hair. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
the
God.
face ain't the problem. You know?
Yo, is this Twan? Is this that nigga Twan?
TNT.
What's crazy?
What's good? As a matter of fact, coming out the break, man. I'm hyped. Yo, dog, we can't wait. It's the Rhythm Ride with Deron, David, and Michelle coming back at you. We're pulling the ride into the station. Before we get back into this conversation, let's do this first. Let's take care of a little house cleaning.
Word.
Do you like originality?
Yes.
Do you like affordability?
Of course.
Then you love the Lost and Found Boutique. Original urban gear at an affordable price. The Lost and Found Boutique. Like them on Facebook or check them out online at www.lostandfoundboutique.com. That's www.lostandfoundboutique.com. The Lost and Found Boutique. There to be different and discover what you've been missing.
Lost and found.
Man, look, I have got to.
I want to throw this out right here.
What you want to throw out?
This nigga been reading this for the last 2 years and he still stumbles.
Hey, man, even players.
Why you gotta hate? What?
Because he was trying to get on me when I was saying span and I said pan.
Hey, man, it is what it is,
Everyone
dog.
makes mistakes.
Hey, man, it is what it is. All I'm saying
Why
is
you
that
all got that shirt? Everyone makes mistakes.
Right. That's a shirt you need to have made. So check this out, family. January 5th. The first Friday of the new year, Truth and Logic is going to be hosting Whatever Records Entertainment Showcase with that nigga Twan.
Yes.
This is our first hosting,
you did.
soiree. You did?
And that's my old man's birthday.
Okay,
snap.
okay.
Happy birthday to him.
So we going to be hosting the show and supporting some of Chicago's best up-and-coming talent.
You better be good. Well, we know that nigga Twan.
Well, and yo, Twan is on the show along with his other artists.
Okay.
So y'all got to come out support. On the show today, he reached out to me. We going to be giving away sets of tickets.
Okay.
Okay. He trying to give away 6. If you
Okay.
want them, look, stay tuned. Keep your ear out.
Chicago now.
If
Any
you're
of my
in the
followers
Chicagoland
anywhere else, I'm
area,
sorry.
or if you're gonna be in Chicago,
Yeah.
you know,
I can't go for New York.
yeah, you can go from New York. Yeah, you can go from New York. All you gotta do is fly your ass here to Chicago. So, but
Yeah.
So he reached out to Dig. Let me get a little background on it. He reached out to us a while back. Actually, was like, yo, when I give a showcase, do y'all want to host it? I was like, for sure. So a couple weeks back, he said, yo, this the show we doing. Do y'all want it?
Right.
Reached out to y'all first. Was like, of course, I'm all ready to say yes.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, baby girl jumped on. She's like, hell yeah. David was, I think he was asleep. He took him a little long to get back to me. But 2 beats 3. Two out of 3, we win. So I hit him back like, yo, we in there. We in it.
Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the cake, anime. So, man, I'm geeked. Come on out, support the show, support your crew.
Support
you know.
But
So
you know what? Hey,
Man, I can't wait. This gonna be fun.
Hey, when we told y'all that this True Logic stuff is blowing up because prior to that, we got hit up about doing a show for April Fools.
This is true.
So I mean, we getting our hosting game up, y'all. I'm just telling you, man. Look, when I tell you take the ride, family.
Okay, we hosting everything.
Things are coming into
we
fruition.
even doing weddings. We about to do wedding crashes and stuff.
Oh wow.
I ain't wearing no tux though. I ain't wearing no tux.
The cuz real cool Jay on my joint. I know he sent you. I sent you some of his songs. Did you get them in the email?
I have to look back at the emails.
Okay, we gonna play some of his joints another time. You know, this
after the
Christmas
first of the year,
show.
yeah. After the maybe next year, maybe next week.
He said, "Save money is one of them pros." When you live alone for the Christmas joint.
Dig that.
Your mom said they can't handle the truth. What's she talking about? Who can't handle the truth? Who can't handle the truth?
Well, I don't know.
When we talking about
the people taking too don't want to watch the whole show on YouTube.
Right.
Oh yeah.
She also said, don't forget the book. You can make it too.
Oh, her book.
Oh, my mother's book. You can make it too. It's a compilation book. She's chapter 9. Not just because she's my mama, but that's the best chapter in the book. But yeah, definitely support the book because that's her.
Okay.
You know, she's getting out there doing her.
I need to give me a copy of that.
My mom said, you better say that or you won't come over Christmas.
Actually, we going on my uncle's house. I don't think she can stop that.
Right. Yeah. Pastor Quinn, I need one of those books. But yeah, those are some pros. Another pro, I feel like, is if you don't want to go nowhere and you don't want to be bothered, just stay your ass home. Send your little text message, do your little call,
Get
and
your
then
little
go to
Scrooge
sleep.
on by yourself.
Get you some eggnog, a little bit of spiked eggnog, depending on how you feeling.
You got a Charlie Brown tree?
Sir, I have a small tree. Okay, it's not Charlie Brown. It actually has. I've decorated. First of all, I love Target. Let me just say that. So I'm always in Target. They had a little tree. I was like, Target just be making stuff for me. So the tree is, say it's on the tabletop. The tree is this tall. It's gold because I had to be different. You know what I'm saying?
It's gold.
And then I got my little
All you
lights.
gotta do is throw a couple black ornaments on there and
Right.
you in there.
I got my little lights. I got my
Yeah.
my little ornaments. My sister's like, you ain't put your tree up yet? I said, boom, pull it out the bag. It's up, plugged it in.
When little sister get here?
Yo, little sister is coming through next week. She will be on the show. She's excited.
Okay. We excited to have her back. 'Cause let me tell you something. I like it when people get involved. And she sat here like she was like she was part of the damn show. She's like, well, what you not thinking about? Yeah, I'm like, what?
You ain't know that she was gonna come with it.
She came with it, so
You
I
know,
appreciate that.
You got people that get timid, you know. I mean, these mics get scary now.
So
They
yeah.
can be. I mean, yo.
She came in.
Some people have it, some
Yeah.
people don't.
So yeah.
We sat down 10 minutes later. You didn't know we had been.
Yeah, the sis will
Yeah.
be on the show. So check us out next week before that'll be our New Year show, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Right.
And I get all the people, I'm sure y'all do too. Everybody all the time. Well, I want to be on the show. Well, I want to be on the show. Well, if you seriously want to be on the show, what's our email?
truthandlogicdd@gmail.com.
@gmail.com. Hit us up in the email. Hit us up on the messenger on Facebook. Hit us up
Hold on a
on
second. I got one better for you. If you really want to be on the show, before you come sit your ass in one of these seats, log on to Instagram, follow the Instagram page, and then video in on that. And see, can you handle that? If you can handle that, then yeah, you can come sit down and rap with us.
Instagram lets us do an interview, or you could pop up and talk to us if you ain't looking a hot mess.
Too bad Facebook
No.
don't let you do it. Not on the group part.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's because they too busy worrying about what I'm posting, so they can put me in jail and shit.
Yeah. They watching.
Zinger.
The feds is watching. I'm be fresh as hell.
But the first question I'm gonna ask is, what do you want to talk about? Well,
Yeah.
what are y'all talking about? See, that don't work.
If you want to come on the show, obviously you got some shit on your mind.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
if you don't have nothing on your mind, don't ask to come on the show.
Yeah.
Because you know what we talk about. Look, we talk about relationships. We talk about social issues.
Yeah.
You know, current events.
Yeah.
This is what we talk. This is what we do.
We talk about everything.
In
Everything.
between playing a little music here and there.
Yeah.
So if you say I want to come on the show, we expect you got something to talk about. Don't just
Right.
say, "Well, I just want to come on the show," and then
'Cause I got an opinion.
piggyback off what y'all say. If that's the case, everybody that follow us on Instagram and Facebook can come on the show. I mean, technically they on the show.
I mean-
Monica Davis said, "Merry Christmas, Happy New Year."
Thank you.
Sasha
Same to
Do
you.
what?
Duyon, she said, "I got my eye on
No,
you."
no,
That's a guy.
that's a guy. He frat.
Oh, my bad. No disrespect.
Yeah.
And then nigga Twan said, "We got the legendary multi-platinum artist Young Bleed himself, Mr.
Okay.
How do you feel there? Formerly of No Limit headline."
If y'all don't
No
know nothing,
limit.
if y'all don't know nothing about this nigga Twan, let me just say I've known him since he was young, right? Me and his
You
brother.
know him
was,
since he was little, nigga Twan?
since he was little nigga Twan, right? When he was LNT, right? But me and his brother was on some trying to be New Edition type shit, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
this dude has done shows with Ja Rule, He's done shows with the cat, like, cats from Cash Money.
Okay.
So he ain't just out here putting on shows like talent showcases where he trying to do some.
Right.
The dude goes on tour down at. Like, he's heavy down south. He's been down at Atlanta, New Orleans, promoting his stuff. I mean, so
let's go do a show in New Orleans.
The cat got a following, and he does his stuff.
Right there on Bourbon Street.
Man, what? I was just down there for the game. Okay, shut up. I was with my father, though. My father's a wild boy. Y'all met my own man. You think I'm crazy? That nigga's wild. But, so, back to the topic.
Yes.
We didn't talk about some pros. What are some of the cons? Are there any cons to being by yourself?
Yeah.
Being lonely.
That would be being lonely.
But here's my thing.
You don't have nobody to celebrate the day with.
Here's my thing, though. People say shit like that. If you lonely on Christmas, then that means you was lonely the day before Christmas.
Well, that's
the
true.
Week before
that's
Christmas.
True.
But the holidays makes it feel extra.
That's just like being lonely on Valentine's.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Well, but you got females. She ain't got no dollar dick up for Valentine's.
She ain't got no break.
You know what I do on Valentine's Day?
She ain't got no break glass in case of emergency dick.
Right.
You know what I do on Valentine's Day? I hang out with my other single females and
y'all have an Oprah moment and talk about how dudes ain't shit.
We each other Valentine's. Me and my homegirl, if she get on here, Honey, Honey, and Jay Hill, Jazz, we went out last Valentine's Day. We had a good ass time. We ate, we took shots, we seen a movie, we took care of each other.
And for all
Not
you,
in that sense.
all you perverts out there.
Not that way.
I was about to cut you up, but like I'll just say, what now? I mean, because the way you said it too, you gotta set yourself. You set yourself up.
Hey, you know what?
Pastor Quinn, come get your son.
This is 2017. I'm sorry.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know you don't mean it like that, but there's a lot of Kit Kat girls out here now.
Kit Kat.
They out there. Meow, 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 meow.
This dude been gone for 2 months. He been waiting to drop all this on y'all. He been gone for like 2.5, 3 months. He been waiting to drop all this on y'all.
But on Christmas, I guess the cons are you don't get shit if nobody don't buy you nothing. I mean, if you don't buy yourself.
I mean, is that really? I mean, because you got a family, right? Hopefully. Hopefully you ain't the only motherfucker left.
Yeah. Well, hopefully your family give a shit about you.
I mean, because now that's a totally different topic right there. If you the only like all your family gone or locked up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Then, but see, if your guy locked up, you can always go visit Jamar Quavius on Christmas.
Quavius.
If that's his visiting day. So you kind of winning.
I can't stand this.
I'm here to see Duracell.
Why you playing? Look. It's so many people that come up there for the holidays. I be like, y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got shit else to do. But come visit this.
I got this picture of the shit that I was gonna buy you.
I got a picture of the shit I was gonna buy you.
This is what I was gonna wear for you. Well, who you wearing it for then?
Oh,
trust me,
Jamarcus.
If you've been locked up for any amount of time, your woman spending the holidays with somebody.
Some of you niggas, if you've been locked up. Some of you niggas, if you've been locked up a day.
A day.
Some of y'all women started cheating while you was in the police car. Okay, that's a relationship show. That's another topic.
Hey, wait, hold on. Why you bullshitting? Because I had somebody mad at me, right? He took the rap for somebody, so he calls his.
Where
girl.
they do that at? I'm not going to jail for me, let alone another.
You ain't never lied.
I'm telling every motherfucker I know.
He called his girl on Valentine's Day.
Facebook jail is the extent of it.
But hold on, he called his girl on Valentine's Day. Why the nigga he took the rap for answer the phone?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
yeah,
no.
You like, man, I took the rap for this nigga and this motherfucker banging my bitch.
No, you know what the next call? You know what the next call is? Yeah, I want to talk to the gang unit. No, y'all want to talk to me. Because I know everything. I'm telling on everybody.
I'm making up murders on your ass.
What?
I'm telling on everybody.
You remember man that got shot?
I'm telling, look here, man. I'm in jail for some shit you did. And you pick up my woman's phone. I'm telling on you and every motherfucker I know in alphabetical order.
Including your mama.
Including your mama.
Yeah, your mama got to go down too because she had you.
In case for those of y'all new to the game, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? We take bunny trails off the topic all day long. As a matter of fact,
And I like seeing them go through. Let's get more of them lights
as a
going
matter of
through.
fact, let's do this. We're gonna pull the ride away from the station. We're gonna hit the family up on the radio side with some music. We're gonna keep the conversation going on Facebook and IG. We ain't forgot about you.
Word.
What you pointing at?
Nah, you thought you was able to move that.
Okay.
I'm just doing.
Okay, David is over here doing some dumb shit. Okay, because he back. So look, it's the Rhythm Ride with Deron David and Michelle WZON Radio, your new choice for radio where anything can happen. Let's get it, family.
Nah, I was able to adjust this shit at one point.
Yeah.
Then it started. Man, I told you I just bought this one.
So look, what we gonna do, family, is that we gonna get into one of these. I think it's one of them I'm gonna have to rewrite because I'll tell you why later.
All right.
But we're gonna get into the logic letter, and after we come back from the little radio break or whatever, and then y'all can really give your 2 cents on what the fuck's going on around here.
I do have a question for everybody that's watching.
Because David going into a rant about 5:15, so if you waiting on that,
I want to know. Chime in and tell me what your thoughts are on this Me Too. I want to know what you all think about the Me Too, all these females coming out saying that they was harassed, sexually harassed, molested, or whatever the case may be. I want to hear thoughts, and then I give you my thoughts.
Oh, you want me to go in on that? Because you already know what I got to say.
But
you probably don't know.
Didn't we talk about that while the nigga was gone and shit?
Probably.
Was that the day that the internet was messed up?
Yeah.
That Facebook was messed up?
I don't remember what show it was. Yeah, if I told you anything, I'd be lying.
Real Cool J said that's why Nikki Burns. That's why Nikki Burns told Deron.
That's why he told what? That's why he told. Yeah, cause they was fucking his woman.
Mm-hmm.
He got mad and told on everybody's ass. I'm like, oh, that's what we doing.
They could have somebody. They could have somebody else better play Nikki Barnes though. I just can't stand.
Cuba Gooding
I can't
Jr.
stand Cuba Gooding Jr. I thought he was bitch back in Boys in the Hood.
Well, need some better black actors.
We really do. How you in a thug movie and you saw it? How was you hard as a kid and then you grown and saw it?
Because he wasn't he wasn't about that. That was the whole purpose of the movie. He wasn't about that life.
I understand that, but you got a strong father, curious.
Furious style.
Yeah, furious.
This nigga say curious.
I couldn't think of it. So you got a strong father, furious. When you was with your mother, of course you was out of control, so she said to your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you a bitch. So with this strong black man now, you grow up to be a bitch. Talking about, yeah, girl, so when you gonna let me hit? Nigga, serious?
That's what we doing?
Yeah, I ain't. That's a whole new topic. We'll talk about movies later. But no, go and chime in. I want to know what people think of this Me Too. Anybody saying anything on IG?
We definitely need a bigger screen and shit. Mm-hmm. Yo, I got that Santa's rap from Beat Street on this bitch.
I want to know what Pastor Quinn. What do you think about the?
Wow.
Pastor Quinn, what do you think about the Me Too?
Now,
Robert King Solomon, what's up?
Please
tell me what you think about Me Too. I want to know what y'all think.
Please give your opinion if you know what it's about and where it originated from. Because if you don't know, you might not know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'd give it to you in a nutshell for y'all that wasn't listening. Probably smoking a blunt. Nah, I'm just playing. Me Too. You got all these females coming out. Oh, well, I was touched too. I was harassed too. I was in the office. And he touched me. And Daniel's in 06. Oh, okay. He said what up cross and Daniel's in 06.
You already know.
Who was that?
Ed.
Oh, what's up?
He broke it up, so I was a little off.
Yo, let me tell you something. Y'all gonna need to chime in about how you feel about this Me Too shit, because this, I got a feeling if you hear how he delivering it to you now, rant.
Let me see what we got over here. Anybody talking about it?
No. Ain't nobody even on there.
She didn't bring the.
How you doing, Carissa? Carissa, I used to coach your son at Morgan Park.
Oh, word. Okay, Carissa, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I hope to see you back.
They just following the trend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It
what
wasn't
it
meant
is.
to be a trend. Let me shut up.
Some not all. Just opportunities.
Speak on it though.
I want to
But
speak
see,
on it.
that's the problem though.
Though.
Too many people follow shit and have no idea why they doing. People are living lemmings. You understand what I'm saying? And I said it like that on purpose. They just following.
Right.
They just following shit because it sounds good. It seems like the right thing to do. Sometimes the right thing to do is not the most popular path to take, which is why people stay pissed off at us so much.
Well, I know why people pissed off at me because I don't toe the line. I try, and we all do the same thing. We fair and balanced. So just because black people are trending with it, don't necessarily mean we gonna trend with it. Because if it's stupid, it's stupid. White people do
It's
stupid
just like
shit.
somebody sent me a video of a cop raping a girl in lockup. Right?
New York, that one.
No, it actually wasn't New York. They were saying it was New
It
York.
was a
That
white
was in
cop.
Africa.
Wasn't
It
it
was
New York?
a
That was
white
in
cop.
Africa.
It was in Africa.
That was in Africa.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this chick was like,
They tried to say it was New York, but it wasn't.
okay, so this chick, no, okay, so I'm gonna get your facts straight, right? But this one chick was like, well, you know, they say it's good cops out here, fuck the police. Okay, no, fuck that police.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck the ones that's supposed to be upholding the law and breaking the law. Don't fuck the ones that's out here doing their job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because we all in it together.
We all in the same gang.
Nah, easy.
Okay, Sasha, tell me why Me Too is a tough subject. That's what I'm looking for.
He should be on there.
No, I was. Well, yeah.
He-
I'm pointing at the wrong
Ain't
way.
Point, no, here's what he
I'm
did.
pointing at the screen
He pointed
down
at the
here.
screen and looked at that though.
Right, well, my bad.
I'm going to pull up mine or
Okay.
yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
We either one, it don't
Wants
matter.
the
Y'all gotta remember, I've been gone for a couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
His
I've been-
mine is
3
gone.
months is not a couple
He
weeks.
been
for me.
gone.
I made it one day
Okay,
out of that.
okay.
Right.
So you split it up. Missed a month and a half, came a month, and then a month.
Sasha, Me Too is a tough subject. Not really, sir.
Well, I get what he's saying. It's tough because it's touchy.
Okay, but see, here's my thing.
It's-
Even with touchy subjects, they need to be talked about.
Yes.
And the problem, what makes the situation touchy is that don't nobody want to speak on it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to speak on it.
That's what makes but I'm saying that's what makes a
Plus-
subject touchy.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to say how I feel, and I'm going to touch on a bullshit video I just seen. Did I tell
Okay,
y'all
so do
that?
y'all want to do this and then do the letter?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
we
do
can do
that.
that.
A bullshit letter.
Cause I don't want the letter to break up y'all flow.
Did I tell y'all in this video where the dude said hello to her and she like, don't fucking say hello to me? I'm
Nah, I ain't see that.
What the hell, bitch? Man,
Don't fucking say hello, bitch. Say bitch.
What?
Say bitch. What?
Yeah, we definitely need to get on. Yeah, we need to
But
get
I
some
think
first.
she picked-
Because I'm trying not to talk about it yet,
Me
and
either,
I
but
want
I'm
to get
itching.
on it.
You want me to talk first, or you gonna say how you feel?
You can talk first. Okay. He said, so I feel that as we are coming up, there were a lot of things that were socially acceptable, but now folks are saying those things are now possibly harassment, etc. See, I got into a debate with my niece and my other niece's mom about
Socially
this.
acceptable.
This subject.
Maybe you felt it
Do I
was
need to
socially
cue your music up
acceptable,
too?
but it never was. But nobody
get it
really
ready.
addressed
Okay.
it. Maybe I don't know. I'm ready.
I kind of like how this going. I
itching
missed this
right
shit. Look at you two niggas. I missed this shit right here, boy.
I'm itching.
But you know,
Fiend it.
because when you talk about a certain subject, especially in your setting,
Yeah.
because there's certain things that you want to say, and like my niece, she tries to push my buttons because she claims she want to come to the show, and well, what do you want to talk about? Well, whatever y'all talking about, well, you can't come. I love you, but you can't come.
I love you, but you can't come.
Because you're not just gonna come
Commercial.
chime in because I don't know if you know what to say.
This nigga gonna start saying.
Been a minute.
It's been
Been a minute.
Oh.
I'll fuck around, come back out of break with you.
Don't do it, shit.
Man.
I don't know. I was doing a lot of hollering the other day. What would you say?
Wait for that nigga to sing that part. Yes.
It's the Rhythm Ride with Ron David and Michelle. We pulling the ride right back into the station. I can't even talk right now. I'm so geeked because we getting ready.
The ride.
First of all, we gonna find the man that sing this song, and we gonna
tell you who he is.
We gonna do a meet and greet for you.
We tell you who he is. He done been to a couple WZON joints.
Okay.
So look, we finna get into this Me Too topic, and after that, we gonna it's probably gonna lead into a rant, and then from there we gonna go into the logic lab. So let's get it.
Okay, so we started to, so David wanted to address the Me Too, #MeToo movement. And when I first seen it, I'm like, what is this? But of course, I had to do some research, whatever. And I didn't necessarily join in, but I understand the real part of it and not the bullshit following people part of it. Because I feel like I can't necessarily relate to it in a full aspect, but in some senses I can. But with my personal experience. But let me just give the people. The Me Too campaign started by a black woman 10 years ago, number one. Because it wasn't supposed to be a hashtag or anything like that. I think a celebrity did #MeToo, and then that's when it blew up again on Twitter. But the lady's name is Tarana Burke. She's an activist, and she started this Me Too campaign. It's pretty much to bring together sexual assault survivors in underprivileged communities. So when a woman says Me Too, another woman says Me Too, it's like, I understand what you've been through. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm trying to use an example. I can't think of it. But she pretty much started this a long time ago. She wasn't trying to make it into a trending thing, a viral thing. And now every woman is like, oh my God, he said hello to me, #MeToo. Like, bitch, what?
And this little woman talking.
So my thing is this. I believe it's more so pertaining to this.
She said Alyssa Milano was a celebrity on Twitter.
Thank you. See, I love people that pay attention. So this is the thing that I feel like Me Too represents. It represents women that have been probably sexually abused or sexually raped, or I include sexual harassment, but that part is kind of tweaked when certain people don't understand the difference between sexual harassment and a motherfucker just trying to talk to you or flirt. However, I feel like
I did that so I can make sure we still on the air.
However,
I know what I'm doing.
However, I do feel like I'll go into real quick the difference between somebody trying to flirt with you and then sexual harassment.
And you know what? That's very important, because a lot of people will take flirtatious behavior and say, "Oh, he was harassing me. He's trying to get to know you.
And
How the fuck I'm supposed to get to know you?"
And I'm saying this to both women and men. I'm not talking to one specific.
And I'm glad she's saying that, because see, men get sexually harassed all the time, but men can't say anything.
Yeah, I wish.
I don't know why you don't say something.
Because they gonna clown
you. Get blackballed.
They gonna clown you.
Men will get blackballed. See, when I get on my diatribe about different things,
you get on your what? Say what now?
Diatribe.
This nigga be gone for 3 months and be coming
He
back
been
with
in
new
school.
words.
He been in school.
Like the last time he was here, he came with a word. I'm like, what did he say?
That boy good. He been
said,
in school.
when I get on my diatribe.
That boy been in school. Using them SAT words. You go ahead, boy.
Go ahead, homie. Go ahead. When you get on your what, say it again.
And people don't know what it is. Look it up, nigga. But but no, there's a lot of things that women could get away with just saying it. And if a man tried to do it, he would get blackballed. Yeah. I mean, just something as simple as domestic violence. Right. If a man call in on domestic violence, they gonna look at him like
you a bitch.
You a bitch.
You let her whoop your ass, dog, right. For real.
But is that an issue between? That's an issue between men. That's your problem. Why y'all don't? That's not an issue between.
No, but no. We can say that. You can say that, but all issues that women have, they had men backing. So why can't women back men issues?
Okay, I agree with you on that.
Well, here's my problem with that. Okay, you have a woman that will slap the shit out of you. Well, she will dial 911 on the phone, slap the shit out of you, and hit the other one.
And then be like, he hit me.
And
She
the
ain't gonna
police,
be able to say it.
and the police gonna ride with that.
Yeah.
She might die the other one, but when all her fronts missing,
I've heard that.
All you doing is providing evidence, bro.
I've heard of a dude calling 911 on a female, and they still take his ass.
Yeah.
So,
it's a story that I did not too long ago where the woman was beating her child, called the police, and if it wasn't for them white people out there, said no, she did it, but they had him in cuffs. The white people came and saved that brother life.
Sad revelation. Okay, so let me give you a quick example. Sexual harassment is this. If a person, whether a woman or a man, but I'm going to go mainly with a man because I'm a woman and I'm going to give you an example. Hey, how you doing? I just want to talk to you. Oh, that's nice. I'm just not interested. Okay, but let me let you know that I want to get to know you, take you out. I'm like, okay, that's nice, but I'm not interested. Is that a nice way to say that I'm not interested?
Yeah.
Is that straightforward? And I'm just, are you getting what I'm saying? I'm not interested.
I'm good.
Most men are stupid. But
Right. I'm good. I'm cool. And then next day or a couple hours. So what about me taking
This
you out?
is the social media era. The next day you wake up to a dick pic in your inbox.
Right.
That's no longer trying to holler. That's just now we had harassment.
Hey, stranger, and all that bullshit. So.
WYD.
Right. So,
but if you got interested, how you get your number?
We ain't even say nothing about giving no numbers
You
out.
just said you wake up to a dick pic.
In your inbox.
In your
Facebook.
inbox. Facebook people.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Because creep slide into. Anyway.
Which is why your shit
Check out
should
my
be-
Snapchat. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway. So, when a man is pursuing a woman, he seems like he's interested or whatever, but the woman clearly says, now this is for women that actually voice what they fucking said. If you're not like, nah, if you don't want to talk to that motherfucker, tell him no. Say no. It's not that hard.
Y'all need to see her face.
However, people know, some people take no as a yes. Like, motherfucker, I'm not playing hard to get, do you not fucking get this?
This ain't the
and
70s.
then you wonder why.
No mean no.
Right. And then you wonder why, I guess they say some women like me, oh, you mean you a bitch? No. You want me to be honest. You want me to be true. You want me to keep it 100. Motherfucker, I'm not interested. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you. Do you want me to embarrass you now? It goes into a whole element of me being crazy, as people would consider. But I'm not being crazy. I'm just letting you know I'm not interested. But when you keep pressing it, that's when some females be like, you thirsty. However, other females can take the you thirsty situation to a whole nother level.
Right.
And when a guy is not trying to be thirsty, when he's trying to pursue you, but then he leaves you alone, but then he tries to hit you with a friend aspect of a situation, and you be like, damn, he's still thirsty. Nah, you just crazy and you want some attention. But
you know I've been called thirsty for being nice to a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's crazy. So it's considered sexual harassment when a man keeps coming at you, like you said, sending dick pics and all this saying wild stuff. You tell him you're not interested. I consider sexual harassment or just plain ass harassment. Now, if you got a man saying all this stuff and flirting with you and you flirting back, that is flirtation. When you're getting a response, that is just considered flirtation. When when you're not getting a response and you getting a pushback, that is considered harassment.
Tell them again, they don't hear you.
So what did we learn?
So okay, now here's
come
my take
on now
on the whole Me Too situation, because you had women come out when Bill Cosby allegedly slipped Mickeys and did the whatever. So you had other women come out. Now you got when Harvey Weinstein came out. Well, when they came out about him, now everybody want to talk about these different celebrities sexually harassing them or having sex with them or making them give them blowjobs, stuff like this.
Because I guess people feel like they gotta get on a bandwagon, or if one person put it out, maybe that gave somebody else to be like, damn, maybe I should say something now. Even though why you ain't say nothing before.
Here's what I tried to explain to my niece, because she brought up Angelina Jolie. And so what's more important, your career or your morals? So if I tell you, well, you get this job, but I need some head, and you decide to give me some head, you willingly gave me head. You could have said, fuck that job. Fuck being famous. But all these whores want to be famous, and they did whatever it is to make it into the industry. Now, I'm not saying what the men did was right, but they willingly participated in everything that was going on. So this Me Too shit is bullshit.
But that's not part of Me Too.
I'm talking about this going on now.
You talking about sexual harassment, though. You're not talking about Me Too. Me Too wasn't part of what this is.
That's what they're saying now. Entity. I understand what you're saying, but that's what they're saying now. Yeah. It's Me Too. Oh, I was harassed too. Well, that's bullshit. Don't kid up.
I mean,
because this is... You got my man Marshall Falk and other people from the ESPN team. You got this old white lady. Her face looked like an old shoe. I mean, she looked like pure D shit. Now, I'm not saying ain't nobody did this old lady. Women fought to go into men locker room to do various jobs. Then they complained about, well, the men were, they dicks was hanging out. Well, you walking into a locker room, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump to and get dressed because you want to bring your ass in there? But then if you hold them out and say, well, you can't come in there, then all of a sudden, they discriminating. So why can't we have men reporter walk into a women locker room? See, this is where the bullshit and men are retarded because we allow this bullshit to happen. Okay, you're a reporter, then you wait till I get out the locker room to do your fucking story. But now you want to cry and say you were sexually harassed like this old jumpsuit looking fucking pale faced bitch wanted to say about Marshall Falk. This and it ain't just Marshall Falk because I can't remember all the athletes. That's one of the ones, but it's like 6 people. One of them actually got fired over what this bitch said. But she goes into there and some of the things she said that they held her up against the wall, said you gonna give me some head. She didn't quit. Somebody was supposedly sending her dick pictures. She didn't quit.
This is the reporter?
She wasn't a reporter. She's the clothing manager. So she makes sure they clothes and stuff together. But she still got to go into the locker room.
Oh, wow.
But you doing all this stuff and you don't quit. So what's more important? Is it your morals or is it to make it in the business? Because there's other jobs you could do where you ain't got to walk into a man locker room. There's other jobs you could do to where you're not going to be famous. You could have took other routes to be famous. But if you decide to take the easy route and say, I'm going to sleep with Harvey Weinstein, who looked like the Crypt Keeper, then, hey, so what? That's your bad. So all this bullshit is bullshit. Then I got another question. You get mad because you said you was sexually harassed or sexually assaulted, but you don't say anything. I think they should be brought up on charges because of your action. You allowed the other women behind you to follow the same suit.
That's interesting.
So
that is interesting.
You decide not to say anything, and everybody else. So you're like an accomplice.
Never thought of that.
You talking about grown ass women though, right?
Yeah.
Not children.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said the same thing with Bill Cosby. With Bill Cosby, every woman after that first one should be charged.
Check it out.
I'm feeling your meme you did, Deron, about, okay, Bill Cosby had all of these accusations, and they was going in on the homeboy, putting pups and shit, and then all these white
and don't nobody want to
whatever.
Don't nobody want to make no jokes.
Jokes.
Don't nobody want to make. I don't see no Harvey Weinstein memes. I don't see no Kevin Spacey memes, and them would be funny as hell because he's gay.
This is what I got.
I'm not saying it'd be funny because he was gay, but I'm just saying,
right.
You know.
This is what I got to say about that, and then the sexual harassment, and then I'm done. Just because you get money and you become famous, or you in Hollywood, you got all this money, Now, you feel like motherfuckers is gonna do some shit because you popular? You was still corny before, my dude. You just a corny motherfucker with money now. Let me just say that, number one.
Did y'all hear all that New York coming out?
I know you felt it.
I know you felt it.
I know you felt it. That's number one. Number two, me personally, I have been harassed. I'm not going to put no story out there because people don't need to know my business. It hasn't been to an extent where it had to be anything crazy. But I think I'm different. My personality is, once I tell you no, that's no. Then I let it go till it gets to a point where, nigga, I'm about to like straight up embarrass you in front of all these people. You about to get embarrassed.
And if that don't work, she got some hot shit for you.
Then I got some hot shit. Then I got restraining order. Restraining order, last thing. So I'm gonna embarrass you, possibly shoot you, before we even get to this point.
Or maybe do the restraining order that way when you break it, she can.
Most of the time, I've heard men say so much slick shit to me before, and me being me, I either ignore it or I laugh. And trust me, when I'm laughing, I'm not laughing with you, dude. I'm actually laughing at your ass because you'll never see the light of day.
Because you just embarrassed your mama.
So. Exactly. So
please don't let me get on that one.
When it comes to
that's another show. That's another show.
And I did see the video. When I found the video, I'm gonna post it on the page. It was this woman driving down the street somewhere. And a man is outside. He's doing something, look like he's doing construction, whatever. She's driving past. He's like, hello. Just saying hello. She gets out of the car. You don't say hello to me. And blah, blah, blah. And that's sexual harassment. I'm like, oh, this bitch crazy. She needs some medicine.
You know what? My boy.
Yeah, people in the mouth.
Y'all know who he is. And if he want to put it out and say that's him, I'll let him do it. But at the job we work at, you got females coming through. Of course, he came fresh. So he was like, okay, I'm going to knock out the other people that's coming to visit while she frisking. She went back to the lieutenant and said that was sexual harassment.
That he wouldn't frisk her?
That he wouldn't frisk the other females coming through for their visits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I shit you not.
All right, well, look.
I would rather, to be honest, I don't want nobody touching me, but I would rather it be a woman than a man because I am a woman. However, what? And it's women like that that's just
that fuck it up for everybody.
Really? You clown.
All right, so look, we're going to get into the letter and then we're going to pull away from the station and let y'all marinate as we do over the letter.
Is this a long one?
Nah, it ain't long.
Let me pay attention.
It ain't long at all.
Oh my God.
It says, I'm a